Quality conversation, lost luggage. Hi Fiona. How was your trip?
Hi, George. My trip was great, but something bad happened.
Oh no! What happened?
I lost my luggage at the airport.
That's terrible. How did it happen?
When I arrived at the airport, I couldn't find my suitcase. It was missing from the baggage carousel.
Did you talk to the airport staff?
Yes, I went to the lost and found office. They were very helpful and took my details.
Did they find your luggage?
Not yet. They said it might take a few days to locate it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have anything important in your luggage?
Yes, I had some clothes, my laptop, and a few gifts for my family.
I hope they find it soon. What will you do in the meantime?
I'll have to buy some new clothes and use a friend's laptop. It's inconvenient, but I have no choice.
Do you have travel insurance? Maybe they can help.
Yes, I do. I'll call them and see if they can cover the cost of my lost items.
That's a good idea. I hope everything works out for you.
Thanks, George. I appreciate your concern.
No problem, Fiona. Let me know if you need any help.
I will, thank you. Let's catch up again soon.
Definitely. Take care, Fiona.
You too, George. Bye.
Bye. Mastering Everyday English, a real-life conversation on transportation. Excuse me, do you know when the next bus arrives?
Yes, the bus should be here in about 5 minutes.
Great, thank you. I'm new to the city and still trying to figure out the public transportation system.
No worries. It can be quite confusing at first. Are you heading to the city center?
Yes, that's right. I have a meeting there in an hour. I hope I'll make it on time.
You should be fine. Once the bus arrives, it's only a 15-minute ride to the city center. Just make sure you get off at the central station.
Got it, Central Station. Thanks for the tip. Do you use the bus often?
Yes, pretty much every day. It's convenient and much cheaper than driving, considering the parking fees in the city.
I can imagine. I haven't decided whether to get a car yet. Public transport seems to cover all my needs so far.
If you're living and working in the city, you might find that you won't need a car at all. The environmental impact is also something to consider.
That's a good point. I'm all for reducing my carbon footprint. Plus, this gives me a chance to interact with locals and improve my English.
Exactly. Speaking of which, your English is very good. How long have you been learning?
Thank you. I've been learning for about 2 years now. I try to practice as much as I can.
Keep it up. Immersing yourself in the language is the best way to learn. Oh, look, the bus is coming.
Perfect timing. Well, it was nice talking to you. Thank you for the help.
My pleasure. Have a great day and good luck with your meeting.
Thanks, you too. Unlocking Mysteries, the Art of Deduction in Everyday Life. Hi everyone, I'm Charles. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of detective stories and how these narratives can teach us valuable skills for our daily lives.
And I'm Linda. It's incredible how much we can learn from detective characters, like observation and deduction. Let's explore how we can use these skills outside of the books.
Exactly, Linda. Let's start with Sherlock Holmes, known for his keen observation. How can we apply his observational skills in real life?
Well, observation is about noticing the little details. For example, if you're meeting someone for the first time, paying attention to their body language can tell you a lot about how they're feeling.
That's a great point. It's about being present and mindful of our surroundings, which can help us in understanding situations better. Now, what about deduction? Sherlock was a master at that too.
Deduction is about connecting the dots. In real life, it could be as simple as figuring out why traffic is more congested than usual. Maybe there's construction work or an event happening nearby.
Absolutely, Linda. It's about using the information you've observed to make informed guesses. Now, let's not forget Hercule Poirot, another iconic detective. He was all about understanding human nature.
Yes, understanding people is crucial. It can be useful in resolving conflicts or even in our work lives, like anticipating a client's needs based on previous interactions.
True. It's about empathy and insight. Now, considering our viewers are keen on improving their English, how can reading detective stories help with that?
Reading detective stories can immensely improve vocabulary and comprehension. The narrative keeps you engaged, making learning new words and phrases much more enjoyable.
Plus, trying to solve the mystery yourself before the detective does is a fun way to engage with the text. It encourages critical thinking and attention to detail.
Absolutely, Charles. For our viewers, we recommend starting with short stories or ones written for language learners. They're entertaining and educational.
To wrap up, whether you're unraveling a mystery in a book or facing a challenge in real life, the skills of observation, deduction, and understanding human nature are invaluable.
So, we encourage you to think like a detective in your daily life. Observe, deduce, and understand. And, of course, enjoy a good detective story now and then.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this conversation enlightening and entertaining. Remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be solved.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging conversations. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep solving mysteries. Bye for now.
World cultures. Simple English for beginners. Who is a famous artist from Italy? Leonardo da Vinci is a famous artist from Italy. What is an example of a cultural festival? Diwali is a cultural festival in India. Where is the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France. What is traditional food in Japan? Sushi is traditional food in Japan. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. What is a traditional dance in Spain? Flamenco is a traditional dance in Spain. What is a popular cultural event in Brazil? Carnival is a popular cultural event in Brazil. Where can you see the Statue of Liberty? You can see the Statue of Liberty in New York, USA. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet. William Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. What is the capital city of Egypt? The capital city of Egypt is Cairo. What is a famous museum in the UK? The British Museum is a famous museum in the UK. What is a popular art form in China? Calligraphy is a popular art form in China. Who is a famous musician from the USA? Elvis Presley is a famous musician from the USA. What is a traditional instrument in Ireland? The harp is a traditional instrument in Ireland. Where is the Sydney Opera House? The Sydney Opera House is in Australia. What is a famous painting by Vincent van Gogh? Starry Night is a famous painting by Vincent van Gogh. What is a traditional garment in India? The sari is a traditional garment in India. Who is a famous American writer? Mark Twain is a famous American writer. What is the capital of Japan? The capital of Japan is Tokyo.